and we're with Positive Creation Wreath some more. We want to welcome you. So we started on this Scarecrow Wreath, and we're going to finish that up today. If you're on our YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get notified every time we go live, and give us a thumbs up on our YouTube. If you're on our Facebook, don't forget that follow button and hit the like button so we get notified every time we go live. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new so we can give you a warm welcome. Alrighty, so we started on this Scarecrow Wreath on Monday and we didn't get it finished as I knew I was putting a lot on here. So today we're just going to finish it up. So I want to start with a bow. We're going to put a bow right here. So let's make the bow real quick.
Sure, why not?
Why not? And at any time, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't hesitate to ask any questions. Now, all of my ribbon came from a local craft store, but anything I buy from there, you can find it on Craft Outlet. Sorry. It escaped me for a minute.
We understand.
I know, right? I hope everyone is having a fabulous day. Hope y'all had a fabulous week. And as you can see, I'm just going to make these loops by hand. It's only going to be one loop all the way down with all of the ribbon. Okay. Here go my scissors. Okay.
I got this. You worry about that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You can't touch the computer.
I know that's right. Tell me to touch the computer, I do something wrong. Oh, well. Okay. We're going to bring this one over. And cut it. Yeah, I clipped the tail because I want the pumpkins to be going the same way at all times. So, we're done with that one.
Oh, you're done with that one now?
Yep, you can have that one.
I guess.
Sure. Okay. Make sure my loops are still the same. Yep. So I got this pumpkin ribbon that we're going to use. Whoop. I can figure out the angle of the camera. Anyhow, I'm going to use this red with white polka dot because it matches his scarf. And we're going to add this in there. At least with this one, we won't have to cut it. Whoops, that was supposed to go on top.
Gotta put it where it goes.
I know, in order. My bad.
That's all right.
And if y'all don't mind, if you would, we would appreciate it very much. Sprinkle, spread kindness, that kind of a thing. Besides that, you may have a friend or you may want to try and make this later. And this way you'll have it for later in your library saved or on your timeline saved. So if y'all don't mind doing that for us, we would greatly appreciate it. And as well, this weekend, I will be starting on the getting things ready for the giveaway. It's going to be a big event.
Hi, Roxana, and welcome.
Welcome, Roxanne. Anna?
Roxana.
Yeah. This weekend, I will be on the giveaway. We're doing a big giveaway because we reached 1,000 followers, and we're happy. I know this one's pumpkins too, but there is a difference, and I'll show you the difference here in a sec. Let me get this bow made.
Roxana said, first time watching.
Well, welcome. We are so glad to have you.
Yes.
We hit our milestone of 1,000 followers, and we're excited about that. So every time we hit a milestone, we do a giveaway. We give back.
Hi, Shauna. She says, happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
And Roxana said, yay, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you. There's lots of stuff in the giveaways. We're going to give something away every 5 minutes. And let me see. I'm just going to flip this around.
Roxana said, sprinkle them, guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the sprinkles a lot. That helps us grow. And the more we grow, the more giveaways. And I love giving stuff away anyways. So that's why we like to grow. Okay, let me get one more tail out. There you go. Now you can show them the difference. Then the other one, yeah.
You always make me do all the work.
One of them has the orange side, and the other one has like the striped side. And this one has the stripes and polka dots, and this one has all the cheetah print on them. So that's the difference in them. Not too much of a difference, but enough. I know this looks like a big hot mess, but it won't when I'm done. I promise.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa. Hi, Steve.
Teresa said, hi, guys. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Was that an old polka dot tie?
Oh, this one? No, it's actually ribbon. Believe it or not, it really is ribbon.
And then Roxana said, that's going to be a big scarecrow.
Oh, yes. I made the legs and I made the arms. Maybe I can get Charlie Brown here to hold it up and show everybody what we got so far. You want to hold it up?
You got to work today?
Yeah, you got to work for
Man.
your...
Shauna said, cute ribbon.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh. Well, there's the legs.
He's big. He's holding a pumpkin in this hand, and in this hand, he's holding a stack of pumpkins. And I made both of those. No, I didn't make this pumpkin. Sorry. That one I did buy. But this, the other side I did.
It's kind of hard to see this. There.
It's hard to see it.
Trying to get his arm in there holding these.
Oh, yeah. You'll probably
Right
have to
there.
move it.
And then
We
this
had
one,
our...
right there.
Yeah.
Do we want to set this way for right now?
Sure. Absolutely.
I'm making you move everything all around now.
That's all right. I can work with it. My great niece came and stayed with us for a little while, for a week. And she just went back home. We miss her already. She went back home on Sunday. And we miss her terribly. She is the one that I told her we was going to do a scarecrow, and I told her I wanted her help. And I let her help design. So she helped design the arms and the patches that we put on the pumpkin, on the scarecrow. She had a lot of fun doing that. So
Roxana said very cute. Teresa said
Thank
love
you.
the scarecrow.
thank you. So did anybody do anything fun and exciting this week?
Not me.
I'm sorry you had such a boring day or
I
week.
had to work.
Then when you come home,
Well, I got to eat.
Jax, I don't know what to do with him. He's bad.
I'm sorry, folks. She's wound up tonight. I don't know why.
Yes, he is. I got to see my friend Lewis. That's why.
Steve said, not me.
Not you. You didn't have to work? Or you're not wound up? You had to work a double the other night. Poor guy. Trying to slide that in there. There we go. I got her. Good. This is, here, you can show him scarecrow ribbon.
Yep, there's scarecrows on it.
He's so bad, people. He's just bad.
Oh.
I know, this is going to be big. I know. I always go big. I don't know why, but I do. I never do anything small.
Steve said, doing anything exciting. That's what he was talking about.
I think you did something exciting Sunday, or at least I hope it was.
Teresa said, "Not here, nothing new here. Having bad days and good days."
Aww.
Well, hopefully they all are good from here on.
Yeah.
And hi, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry. Yeah, that's our Sherry. Sorry. The print on the computer is so small. I'm like,
And you're even wearing your glasses.
I know. I was even looking through the trifocals. Still couldn't see.
You're what?
Blind.
Steve said, yes, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I told Lois today that we're going to do it again sometime soon. Now that I'm starting to feel better and able to walk a little bit better. We're going to do it again. This time we're going to put the volleyball net up and the badminton set.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I had fun watching the kids. I think the kids enjoyed that. So Sunday, we celebrated my birthday, which was on Tuesday. And we had just a small gathering. And it was a lot of fun watching the kids go down the water slide and everything else.
Yeah.
I'll let you get that ribbon. You can show it to them. Okay. I know. It looks like a hot, hot mess. I know. But it won't. By the time we're done.
I promise it don't. Ooh, sure you didn't want to clip that part?
Yeah, it needs to be clipped. I seen that. So that's why I clipped it right before. You can clip it if you want.
No, because I'll clip it the wrong way, use the wrong scissors, and then I'll be in trouble.
Just clip it straight.
Crooked, you said?
Sure, why not? He's all right
now. You guys can see that.
Has a bunch of leaves on there.
Now you're telling me to leave?
No, you got to read your comments. Do your one job and read comments.
Well, nobody's commented yet. I'm caught up. Doing my one job.
I guess I have to send you in the other room.
All right.
Usually I send him in the other room and I'm like, load up the comments. Even if you just say hi again. All right.
Love the leaf ribbon.
Thank you. Let's pull all of our tails to the front. I used to use the bow maker, but now I think I'm just doing it more by hand than anything. I think that's what I like best.
Shauna said, I thought his one job was the trash. LOL, just playing. You're fine, Shauna.
You're fine, trust me. He actually has more than one job, but, you know, when we're live, he has one job, and that's to read the comments.
Then why do you have me doing other stuff?
Like what?
Everything. Picking stuff up off the floor. Showing this. Showing that.
Because the kids still bend over? Oh, yeah, you didn't show them. Y'all, I found something. We have a little shop uptown, and every once in a while you can find craft supplies, and every once in a while, not so much. So I told Charlie Brown I was coming back from the surgeon's, my post-op appointment. So let's go in there and look around. And I went in there and looked around. I'm going to show you what I found. I was like, oh!
Here we go.
Take one out.
Little pumpkins.
Show them. So I took a pumpkin, and basically all I done was just cut this pumpkin in half. I got a floral pin, flipped it down. I put the wire on that floral pin, stuck it down in there and hot glued it so it stays. I'm putting this in the center of our bow. That's why it has long wires.
Shauna said, I know, I just got to play with you all. You're both funny.
Well, good. As long as you can come and laugh, that makes us feel better. Everybody needs to laugh, and life is just rough.
And don't think you're ever going to offend us. And
no.
We're easygoing.
So super easy going. So as you notice, I didn't tighten down my bow because I wanted to wrap this around it first. The pumpkin's going to be right there in the center of the bow.
Hi, Laura.
Hi, Laura.
Laura said cute pumpkins.
Thank you.
You want to show them this?
Yes, yes. That's going to be our next project. We'll do that for Sunday. This one goes this way.
Shauna said those are very unique pumpkins.
Yeah, they had just that one package, and I was like,
oh, so you had to get it, didn't you?
Yeah, because everybody knows that blue's my favorite color. So when I seen that, I was like, oh yeah. I snatched onto that baby and held it all the way through that store. So those were the only two things I bought, but it was worth it. All right, now we're going to tighten down our... And now we're going to straighten this out. Whoop. We're going to straighten out our bow.
I thought that's what you was doing.
No, I put my pumpkin on there.
Well, you was flipping and flopping and everything with it. I thought you was...
Lord help me.
Laura said, I like the turkey sign.
Isn't that cute? So a lot of times I can go up there and I'm most of the time I can find a pretty cool sign. They only had one. So we was looking to see if they was going to put out any more, but they didn't. And after walking for a little while, I was like, okay, I got to go. I can't stalk the store anymore.
Because she kept seeing things that she wanted.
Lots of things. But I didn't get them.
That's because I stopped you.
Whatever. You're bad.
I stopped you before you went wild.
Whatever. Okay. Now these little, where I cut the tails, so they would all be going the same way. This is what I do with those.
Steve said, I saw a place that had a Christmas tree up already.
I don't doubt it. Was it at one of the stores? Because we went into Old Time Pottery the other day. They got all their summer stuff. If you have an Old Time Pottery around you, you may want to hit it up. They got a lot of summer stuff on clearance. Really cool stuff. Here. I dovetail them. Excuse me. And then I leave them up, and it fills in that gap at the top. Let me use these. These are smaller. Oh. There. That'll work. No, that won't work.
Oh, my goodness. Tell me it didn't happen.
It did happen. Miss Perfect dovetailed the wrong way. That's all right. We'll just re-dovetail them.
Now we got to restart the live all over.
No.
Steve said it was this office, I think.
Oh. They could be promoting their Christmas in July, shipping packages early, stuff like that. That could be why.
Was it New Albany?
I tighten that bad boy up. See the wire cutters really. Oh.
He said yes. Well, if you go in there next time and there's a tall, skinny boy working the front window, his name is Zach, tell him I said to get busy.
They don't know him as Charlie Brown in there, though. They only know him as Greg. Alrighty. Now I'm going to twist the wires. There we go. And I will trim and dovetail the tails. Right now I'm just worried about making sure everything's fluffed. Or in the place where it's going, rather. Not even necessarily that it's fluffed. Just that it's done.
You need me to fluff it?
Nope. thank you anyways.
Okay. I offered.
Appreciate it, but no thank you. Never ever let Charlie Brown fluff your bow.
Why? I thought it looked good.
Sure. So we're going to attach the bow, and it's going to go right here. It's going to be like a bow tie, more or less. Oh, yeah.
What'd you forget now?
I didn't forget anything. I have listed our weaving needles. These are our godsend. As you're going to see, I'm going to put the wire through there. This will go through grapevines. It'll go through the mesh. It goes through the ribbon just fine. We now have them listed in our Etsy. And there's many different colors, and you can always send us a note or a little email saying, hey, can I get this in this color? I got them listed today. Yay! I know I'm behind. I get it.
Well, with me working more than you having your surgery and
yeah,
everything's just kind of went to the wayside at the moment.
Yeah, just for the moment.
We'll get back on track though.
Yeah, we're starting to get there. As you can see, I just take that needle and poke it down through the mesh, and it goes right in there. Boom. Like that.
Simple, simple, simple.
That easy. You can do signs with them. So much easier to attach everything. Okay. I am going to have CB hold this wreath because I want to show you what I'm talking about. I know you guys stand up, darling. As soon as I find the other piece of wire. I don't know where. There it is. It's in my hand. Okay. Go ahead. Turn it around to where they can see the back. All right. I'm always preaching this on my lives. Never, ever, ever take your wires and put them together. Never. Because what's going to happen is, since we went through the mesh, turn around. When the wind starts blowing, it's going to move this bow around, and it's going to end up tearing and destroying this mesh. Your bow's going to go flying off, and you're going to have one unhappy customer. Never, ever take the wires and tie them together. So I always make sure my bow's in place where I want it. And I am going to clip this down. And I'm going to take the one tie, and I'm going to go over here where there's like a cross member right here. And I'm going to wrap it around that. If you feel like it's not tight enough, grab your pliers and give it a little pull. You're not going to hurt it. You're not going to hurt the mesh. You're not going to hurt the bow. Just make sure you don't pull it too tight to where it looks like it's sunken down into your wreath. It's not sunken down, is it?
Don't look like it.
Okay. Yeah, once you do it for a while, you kind of know. And I just wrapped it around this side. So then we're going to come over here on this side. And I'm going to clip that down some. I'd rather have too much wire than not enough. All right, get these off the table before I drop them. And right here's another cross beam. I'm going to wrap it around that. I made a loop. So make sure it's tight. And then finish wrapping it around the bar. There. And that's how I do my bows, my wreath attachments, signs, anything like that. Never, ever, ever tie them together. So when you turn it around, you can fluff out your bow again. Like this. There. And our pumpkin's in the center. And then I will trim the tails up here in a little bit. There. Now you can sit down.
You good?
Yep, we're good. I could fluff the bow all night long and never be happy.
I know that's true.
I know, right? So that's my little tip for today. Oh, Walmart is starting to bring out their fall decor. You can get this little pick. You have this one up here at the top. Let me get my little foam board here.
Sherry said that it's adorable. Steve said cute as a kitten.
Thank you. So they have these little leaf pick. They are $1.14 at Walmart, and they're super pretty. I like these, and so they're going to match our ribbon, and it goes with fall. So I picked up 4 of them. Now you can do as many as you want, or as little as you want, or whatever you want to do. And as you notice, I did not clip my ties off of my wreath yet. And this is why I never clip them, because I always keep adding and adding and adding.
Shauna said that's very neat.
Thank you. So I'm going to start on the sides here. The only thing I did from Monday to today is I anchored down the legs, and then I just trimmed them at the bottom. So that's the only thing I did. Got out my ribbon and said done. And I haven't been back here at all. So like I said, I never clip my ties because I always keep adding. Same thing. I'm going to put the pick down in here into the tie. I am using Gorilla Glue, and I am going to put a little bit of glue on the pick on the stem. I am not going to put it on the ribbon or the mesh. If a customer purchases this and they say, can you take the leaves off? It's easier to clip a stem off of a leaf than what it is to take the entire wreath off all apart and start all over because there's glue on your ribbon. What? It's our internet.
I am so sorry, people.
Hang tight. It'll come back in a minute. Anytime we get rain, it does that. Did it clear up?
On your phone, it hasn't.
Okay. Do this. Go out. And go back in. Nope. It has not cleared up yet. Oh! They're going to have to come out.
Now, see on mine. Nope, it's messed up too.
It's messed up too.
Nope, it's not your guys'. It's ours.
It's ours. It rained here today. Can you tell? Hold on. That one's clear.
See, yours cleared up.
Yeah. Go out and come back in. Is it clearing up for y'all?
Shauna said you're back.
Good.
Yep,
anytime it rains, it does that. Anytime it rains, it's like, ugh. We've had them out here so many times, and they're like, well, yeah, the box needs to be fixed. I'm like, but you're not going to get to it anytime soon, are you?
Right here, we got proof. All they got to do is watch our video, and they'll see.
Yeah, I'm going to make them.
And we'll tell them that that's not acceptable.
Unacceptable. My viewers need to see what I'm doing.
Sherry said it's clear.
Good. All right. Let me turn around this way. All right. Now can you see the leaves on that side? I feel like I'm holding a newborn baby every time I lift this. Shh. Don't cry, little baby. I mean, my bad. So, before the internet went out, and went all stupid. I put a little bit of glue on the stem, and I just put it in one of the ties, in one of the ties here, and that's it. I don't put it on my ribbon. I don't put it on my mesh, like I said, because if somebody wants this and they say, hey, can you take those leaves off, and I want to buy it, we want to make sure we can take the leaves off.
Sherry said that's pretty.
Thank you. And I just put it down inside the tie, and I give it one, sometimes two twists. Just depends. This time, just one.
Laura said, you take care of you first, Christy, and be careful in the heat, both of you.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Are you okay, Laura? Put this glue on there. And then we'll put this leaf down. And twist. This is why I never cut off all my ties, because I fill my ties up to the end. Fill them up. And then we're going to put this one in here. Yep. And then we'll put a little dab of glue right there. Then we're going to put this down in there. And then we're going to twist the tie. And now we got our leaves on both sides. So I started thinking fall. When you think of fall, what do we always have? Like apple cider, apple dumplings,
apple fritters.
Just ask Charlie Brown. He'll know. I started to say ask Uncle Greg, but yeah, you can be Uncle Greg there, right, too.
Sure.
So I went ahead and I got some pumpkins ready as well that we're going to put in the ties. Like I said, I'm not done with this.
It's probably going to weigh about 100 pounds by the time she's done.
No, it's just about the weight of a baby, a newborn baby.
It's heavier than that.
Whatever. So I got some pumpkins ready, and all I did was took a piece of my 22 gauge wire. I'll just show you real quick how I did it. Size of the wire, length, it's whatever length you want. And all you do is hold that so I can show them, please. So I just took a piece of wire and I folded it up to make a U shape. Can they see it?
I guess. Want to hold it closer?
Yep. So I took a piece of wire and I just made a U shape like so. So this would be the loop. I started twisting this end. Like I said, you can make it as long or as short as you want. Then, hold on, I wasn't done yet. I was reaching for my pliers.
My bad, I was doing my one job reading comments.
Hold on. So then I started twisting this with the pliers all the way through there. And then once I got it all the way twisted, I took this part. I'll use this half of the pumpkin. Hopefully you can see. I poked a hole right through the styrofoam pumpkins. All the pumpkins are usually styrofoam unless they're glass. Made sure I had my hole. Took it back out. Put the hot glue on there, the Gorilla Glue. Put it back down in there. Like so. And then I'm ready to attach this through these.
Yeah, ties or whatever.
Yeah, the ties. Yeah, sorry. Good lordy, my brain. And you can put the tie through this. So if they don't want the pumpkins on there, all you have to do is clip that wire and it's done. You do not have to take the entire wreath apart. Okay.
Laura said yes, doing good. Weather is going to change. Arthritis in knee is acting up, but doing okay.
I feel you, girl. I'm so sorry. All right. So not only did I get out a bunch of pumpkins and get them ready, y'all don't laugh because I don't do the fake bakes like Miss Teresa does. I should have got a hold of her sooner, but I didn't think about it until like last night. But anyhow.
But you done good.
I made some caramel apples for our Scarecrow. He's going to get hungry and he's going to need something to eat. So I made some caramel apples that we're going to put on here too. And then, of course, I left one little apple by itself. So that's what we're going to add too.
So it's going to take a semi to haul this if somebody buys it.
It is not. It is not. These are cute.
Well, they might be cute, but that thing weighs enough that semi has to haul it.
Does not. Does not.
Shauna said, "Wow, those are so cool."
Thank you.
Put a picture of an apple.
So all I'm doing is taking that loop and I'm putting the tie through that loop. And then,
Maybe.
Yeah, there it is. I told you I use my ties all the way up. I'm not cutting any of that stuff off. I need it for my decor.
Your decor.
My decor. I'll go back through and tighten that up here later. So now we're just going to randomly place pumpkins everywhere. Let's do a smaller one.
Hi, Peggy. Welcome. She said hello from Jacksonville, Florida.
Hello, Peggy. Glad you could join us.
Yes.
How are you? How's your weather in Jacksonville? How's everybody's weather where they're at? We've had rain the last 3 days, 4 days.
Something like that.
Yeah. I told Charlie Brown, I said, go out there and mow the yard. And he goes, it's not that bad. I said, no, but it's going to rain for the next 4 days. It's going to be super bad. There you go.
And it's not super bad because I done such a good job.
Yes, you're right.
Wow, what was that look for?
What?
I seen you on camera.
Stop looking at the camera. Look at the comments. Good Lordy, I get caught every time. This one had already had a pick on it, so we're just going to use the pick and we'll just put the ties and wrap it around it. Yep, I've been doing really good and got to turn on the stimulator. Woo! Which was a blessing.
But you're still taking it easy, though.
Yeah, I'm still taking it easy, though. Making sure I don't get crazy and wild and other than my designs.
Laura said, I'm sure you are going to know every time the weather is going to change, girl. My oldest daughter has a stimulator, and she tells me when weather is changing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. They kept saying I was going to set off metal detectors, but we went to Walmart today to get, like, the household essentials that we needed, like laundry soap and stuff. And either their metal detectors aren't working or I'm not going to set them off because I did just fine and I didn't set nothing off.
Laura said, love this wreath.
Oh, thank you. Like I said, we still got to trim up the tails, but that's minor.
It's
considering everything.
Full.
Yes, I wanted a really full fall wreath. I say make it big and make it fall and make it full. I think Sunday we're going to do the Thanksgiving turkey sign wreath. Ow, that was a little warm. Why not? It's just warm. I think that's what we're going to do Sunday. I'll glue off my fingers. Yeah, we'll put this one down there. Like I said, I'm not putting any glue on the ribbons. Oh, yeah. And when my niece was here, she said the Scarecrow needed a belt. So I told her once we got him attached, we would put his belt on. And I forgot all about it. And anyhow, she made the belt for the Scarecrow. So I'm going to make sure the tails are short enough that we can still see his rope belt that she made. It's super cute. She did a really good job on it. I'm going to leave that spot opened. And we're going to put it here. You want to show them the belt?
Where's it at?
Right there in the pot that's not turned on. Right there in the glue pot that's not turned on because I'm using the glue gun. Glue pot gets too hot.
Did you put the glue gun on?
I did? Sorry. My bad.
Trying to burn it up.
I was not. She worked hard on that. I don't know if you guys can tell, but she puts glitter on that. She put Mod Podge and then she glittered it every so often. So that way the scarecrow would sparkle and shine. And I told her she did an amazing job on it. Alrighty. I think we're going to put a caramel apple here. Yep. Okay. Sorry, I talked to myself.
Show me somebody that doesn't talk to themselves.
I mean, I have to. I need expert advice.
Whoa! Well, then I guess
Just
that's my excuse
kidding.
too.
Oh, okay. My bad. Don't give me that look. I'm just joking with him, y'all. Ooh. Alrighty. We still have 2 more caramel apples, and I think we're going to put them in his hands. Yeah.
You gonna be holding caramel apples while holding pumpkins?
He's got pumpkins and caramel apples.
Sean said, "Oh, we'll find it, Laura." There you go, Shauna. That's the way to do it. Own it.
What?
She was replying to Laura, and she said that she's got titanium plates in her head, and she can tell a couple days in advance when the weather's going to change. Said my friend's joke, "I'm better than the Weather Channel."
There you go. There you go. All right. I may put a few more pumpkins up here, but not right now. We're just going to keep moving forward so we can get this wreath done. Are we doing good on time, Charlie Brown?
We're at 42:30.
See, yeah. And he's still got to put his belt on. This one, let's sneak it down inside of there. Yeah, like that. Like that.
Gonna hold.
Gonna hold. Okay. Oh my goodness. He's got
Wow, I
long
didn't know the scarecrow was gonna kick you in the head.
I know, right? He's so big. Now they can see that side. Where he's holding his caramel apple. His sprinkles. Is Teresa still on here?
I don't know.
And I'm going to hold this one in here until it sticks. There. That's better. Okay. You want to hold him up and we can put his... Yep. I got to put his belt on. He's got to have a rope belt to match his mittens. I need the back side first. Thank you, dear. I'm just trying to find the belt loop. I probably should put this on, but I forgot about it. Like I said. There we go. I'm sorry, is it heavy?
No, my fingers were
Twisting?
getting caught up in the wire.
Oh, you don't want to do that. I'm just trying to find the belt loops.
He was turning it and like trying to get my finger out.
Oh, I'm sorry. You should tell me, hold on. I was just trying to get it done so everybody can see. We're going to finish it up tonight. Okay. Now you can lay her back down. Lay him back down. Okay. Now, so we can find our rope, let's start trimming up tails. If I can remember to dovetail the right way.
Do you remember how?
Yes.
Just asking.
Yes, I remember how. Boom. Did it.
Well, there you go.
Next. So, has anybody got any plans for the weekend? Our plans are to stay home and do nothing. Boom.
What do you mean do nothing?
Well, no, I'm not doing anything this weekend. What are you doing?
Well, if we're not doing nothing, I might play my game.
Yeah, I got chores for you, Charlie Brown.
Yeah, always chores.
Because he loves his chores.
No,
He pretends like he don't, but he
I
does love his
I
chores.
don't. I think I go work all weekend long.
Nope. Nope. Little bit shorter. Sorry. I'm spasm.
Oh, I thought you were standing back looking at it.
No, I was trying to get this to dovetail again.
I was going to say, you're the one that cut it.
No.
Steve said my plan is to work and go to church.
There you go. We're hoping that one day he'll be off Sundays. He'll be able to go back. He works every Sunday. Yep, his only day off today. So when Monday comes, we're usually running to the grocery store, doctor's appointments, and things like that.
Laura said clean house and fold laundry and put it away.
Oh, girl, I feel sorry for you.
Always chores to be done in there.
It never stops, seems like. I had to do the dishes last night, and Charlie Brown went to bed because we were out kind of late with my appointments and stuff. And so by the time we got home, it was pretty late. So I got dinner done. And then after I got dinner done, Charlie Brown went to bed. And I was like, oh, I gotta get laundry done. And we're not gonna have any towels and washcloths to take a shower with. So I did towels and washcloths last night, and then I seen the kitchen was a hot mess. And I'm like, I cannot go to bed with this kitchen a hot mess. So I stayed up half the night cleaning the kitchen, but I was taking my time. I got it done, and then after I got everything done, I was like, you know what? I'm done. So I left Charlie Brown a note. I said, clean towels and washcloths in the dryer. Have at it. Good night. Or bye, and hope you have a blessed day. I was so tired I went to bed. And I just left him in the dryer. Go ahead.
Laura said never a dull moment around here.
I hear you, girl. I hear you. I feel you. That's the way it is here. What do you think? Always something going on. But when I got up this morning, he got all the towels and washcloths out of the dryer and he put them back inside the clean basket. Then he set the basket on my chair, and I was like, that is so sweet of you to put him on my chair. That was a very settled hint.
Well, I meant to get him out of your chair, put him in my chair.
That's okay.
but I was in a hurry to get going because I had to take that freight load up.
Yeah, that's all right. I got your settled hint.
Whatever. You could have left them there for me.
Whatever.
I would have done them. You know it.
Whatever.
Don't whatever me, woman.
That's fine. This ribbon. It's getting on my nerves. Driving me nuts. Started to fray. And I don't like that. There. Now. There. Are we still good on time?
You want me to fluff it?
No.
We're at 50-40.
Okay. Now let's work on this belt. Now that we got all the tails. Get all the crumbs off of it. All right. There we go. So let's start on this side. And then I'll do this side. This belt really isn't going anywhere, but this is just to more or less resemble that Scarecrow has, like a rope belt and stuff like that. Okay. All right, now hold it up. Oh, here's the tag for those picks, the leaf picks. Can you see that? The price tag?
Barely. Can you go a little closer? No, it's really blurry.
Back up.
Looks like it says $1 something.
It's $1.14 in case if you guys can see that at Walmart. It's cheaper than the dollar store, so. Okay. Hold on, I gotta put the towels down. There. Oh, this one got smushed.
I didn't do it.
No, I didn't. There. There we go. Can you see it all?
I think so.
And there's the rope down there on the pants.
Yep.
So it's a really full wreath, and I like full wreaths. Now, somebody asked me what I put on the back of my wreath before I send them out. The hanger and all that. I'll show you what I do for the hanger. Real quickly. I usually try to match the hanger with the wreath. So I have these really dark brown ones.
I know what you're saying, Shauna.
What?
She said, I almost want to ask the Scarecrow what his name is because he looks so real. But then I remembered he may not have a brain. I wonder who will catch what I am meaning.
Absolutely.
And then Shauna said, very good job. Then Steve said, it's beautiful.
Thank you. I just take a Chanel. Hold that. Please. I go up here and I look for the center of the wreath. And here's his face. So he'll be hanging like this. So I go straight up. And I'll show you here. I'll turn this around real quick and show you. Let me get this started. Okay. Sit there, buddy.
Shauna said, awesome, guys. Good job.
Thank you. Now this is, can you see that? Yeah, this is where a mesh tie is. So I go on each side of it with my Chanel. Then I get the points down here, crisscross, and twist. Yes, as long as you twist them really tight, they will hold, I promise. And then pull this one up, like that. And then there's your hanger. I buy these placemats wherever I can find them. And I just put a placemat on the back. I know I can't see that well. And I just use a zip tie. I just use one of these little zip ties. And I usually do here on this side. Right here. And then down here.
And if you don't zip ties, leave them a little loose, you can stretch that out to cover the whole wreath form. Shauna said, "Good or great idea."
Absolutely. And I will tell you this much: if you look at sorry, I dropped everything. If you look at Big Lots, if you have a even Walmart, dollar store, if all else fails, use the dollar store, or the Dollar Tree. I mean, but like seasonal, you can sometimes get those seasonal placemats. And I was thinking it was at Old Time Pottery. They had a bunch of the 4th of July placemats that were round, and they were like that. And they were 34 cents a piece, and they were the summer ones and 4th of July ones, seasonal decor. Look in those areas after the holidays. You can get those placemats next for nothing, and you can always use them on the back of your wreath. So if this is a fall wreath, you can use a fall backing. So that's a little tip that I would want to give you guys for today, because that's what I use on the back of my wreaths. And I've never had any complaints. As a matter of fact, I get a lot of good reviews on that. So there's my little tip for you guys. Anything else?
Other than we're going to put up about the event of the giveaway?
Yeah, we're going to do the giveaway, and we're going to do some little games. We're going to make it fun. We're going to make it fun for you guys. And I'm going to get started on that tonight and start making it an event. What else? Oh, let me see that. Yeah, right there. Yes. Yeah. So we are going to do another wreath. It won't be as big as this one, but we're going to use a sign on Sunday that says Happy Thanksgiving, because I love this turkey. It'll be a full wreath, but it won't be as big and full as this one. And as well, this is a table runner. It's a table runner, and it was given to me as a gift. But I'm going to show you guys what you can do with table runners if you find them on clearance. Like I said, this one was given to me, but I did see some that was on clearance. Pick those up. Don't be afraid of those table runners. Doesn't matter if you want to use them or not. I'm going to show you how to use them. So stay tuned. We're going to do something with this. Anything else?
Laura said I have a whole bunch of placemats like that I can decorate with.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
And then Shauna said, thank you. Have a great evening.
You too, Shauna.
And then our private group.
Oh, yeah. Our private group, we do have the thing up in Etsy, so you can go ahead and join if you want to. It is $20 a month. The little tips that I give you here, you're going to get a lot more bigger tips in our private group. It's anywhere from starting your business to up to where we're at now. Things you can do, tips and tricks. We're going to have designs in there. It's going to be a more intimate setting, meaning I can give you more one-on-one time, and you can ask more questions, and I can have the time to answer them instead of like a rush through answer. It is $20 a month, and there's no commitment. You don't have to stay a year. You can do the 1 month and say, you know what, this just isn't for me, or you can stay in there the rest of your life. It's totally your choice. We have a lot of valuable information put up already. We're working on more. And I'm getting ready to do some videos and start uploading videos and things. Anything else?
Nothing that I can think now, other than we'll be live Sunday night.
Yep, we'll be live 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, we're going to do the pumpkin, or not the pumpkin. Thanksgiving turkey. So we're going to do that and have fun with that one.
And Laura said, good night, guys.
Good night.
So.
And y'all have a blessed weekend, and we will see you. All right. Bye, everyone. Thanks for joining us.